podcast again, Josh!
What episode is this?
What episode is it? 28! 28? I think it is. Yeah. Of course. 28 of these fucking things.
I know.
It's finally killed Calvin.
Yeah. It's really easy to make a joke given some things that have been going on in the news, but let's not do that.
That's a good one.
Oh, I was talking about somewhere else.
Yeah, I think I was aware of that one. But no, it's fine. We don't talk about topical things, Josh.
No.
What's the fucking point?
What's the fucking point? Let's talk about things that nobody likes, aka games.
Games. Do you like games, Josh?
I really like games. Ask me how many games I've played in the last 2 weeks.
Out of all of your favorite games and all the games you wanted to play this week, Josh, how many games have you played?
I've played 0 games.
How does that feel for you, Josh?
What?
How does that feel for you, Josh?
I feel very pent up. I feel very sad. I went to like press play on Elden Ring the other day and I just went, I just can't do it. Because them fucking Crucible bitches up in whatever that place is. The guys with all the magic powers. I mean, I know I'm not really...
The furries?
Yeah, kind of. They just fucked me up like one too many times, and we're getting to the kind of Eyes of the Thea portion of Elden Ring now where everything is just a bit unfair, and I'm like, but I will finish it. I will kill Sweet Mikola.
I don't think I've ever struggled with a video game thing as much as I have the fucking boss of this Elden Ring DLC. If I would have put Long Division.
Coolmathsgames.com. Do you remember that? Did you have that in Ireland?
We didn't have math in Ireland, Josh. This is fucking serious.
Yeah.
How many turf does it take to light a fire? Do you know what turf is?
No.
We're getting very Irish in this fucking podcast. Is there last week? All Ireland was last week and you missed it. You're too busy watching fucking who? Big Boss.
The Boss. I fucking wish it was Big Boss. I went out to an oil rig in Africa. And he's pretty charismatic, that guy.
Yeah.
Sounded a lot like your man from Lost Boys.
Well, keep it here for something. Fuck, I was going to make that joke and you're two steps ahead.
What were we talking about? You've never struggled with games as much as you have with childhood maths.
With childhood maths, yeah.
Okay. But the thing you struggle with is second most out of the childhood maths.
Straight after P5 maths, there is the last boss of the Elden Ring DLC. If I were to put a number of hours on it, I think I'm on between 5 and 6 of this one fight.
Is that Radahn?
Radahn. Promised consort Radahn. I learned what the word consort meant the other day. So I was like, that's
you learned what it meant.
Yeah. So, Josh, how often in your life do you not go, what's that word mean? And you Google it and you learn a new word. Did you learn all the words as a smart autistic child?
I read a lot as a child because I didn't have a lot of friends. Yeah,
I had so many friends, Josh.
Yeah.
I had such a good time.
I knew what a consort was. It makes, it's been really interesting.
What's a consort? Tell me then. Fucking tell me.
The redemption of the Mo Gloucester.
The grapefruit consort.
To the Micka Fiddler or whatever they're called. Whatever they're called. Mickadiddler. Mickadiddler. It's been really interesting to see. I've just been watching a lot of Vati video. That's what I do. When I can't play a game, Vati video.
Fatty video.
I've got a camera in your house. No, that's bad. Have you ever seen
Fatty TV?
Have you ever seen a video called Wigan Fatty Fuck? I'm so glad we don't have Calvin on.
I can. The computer's over there. I can just go put it on.
We couldn't watch it, but it's hilarious. You should watch it sometime.
Wigan Fatty what? Cunt? Fuck.
So funny. Anyway. Oh, you big bugger. Anyway.
So the audience are going to have to look up.
Yeah, please Google that. Yeah, so Elden Ring. Yeah, when I can't play video games, I just watch videos on game lore. Yeah. And I'm just like, this is almost as good, I guess.
I'm learning facts.
Yeah,
about
exactly.
The games
about a game that nobody else will speak to me about. That's mainly what I do. And then I watch tier list videos. What's the best fire Pokemon has been there. Yeah.
What is the best fire Pokemon?
I can't remember. It's
but
not
in your
Moltres.
opinion?
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Arcanine is the coolest because he's just a big boy. Yeah. He's just a cool fire dog.
He's a cool fire dog. Sometimes that's all you need.
Who's the best one? It's not Infernape.
No,
it's not Blaziken. It's not Charizard. It's definitely not fucking Typhlosion.
I like Typhlosion as a child.
All the
big slippery lizard.
All the second gen Pokemon are the worst. Can you name one good one?
For Totodile?
No.
Totodile's class?
No.
Look at him.
He's cute.
He's a scamp.
But he's kind of
scamp.
lame. They're kind of lame though, aren't they? It's like, oh, you've got...
Yeah, it's because they nailed the first 151 overall from a marketing standpoint, and then we have to do that again.
We have to do that again, and they didn't even hit 150. They just did like 100. And it's like, what about a crocodile? What about...
An owl?
What about a ferret? Oh. Is that what Typhlosion is?
No, Sentret is a ferret. So because it kind of sounds like ferret,
right? Because they've got Teddiursa, and then which just means bear, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then they've got
Ursaring, which is
bear ring. Ken Sugimori, whatever, was absolutely fucking cooking in Gen 2, wasn't he? He's like, shit.
Well, to be fair, I think you look at most Pokemon from Gen 1 and be like, it's a seal.
Yeah.
What do we call him?
Seal.
Hell yeah.
Even better than that, Gen 3. We need another seal. What are we going to call him? Sphere. You've done it again.
Daddy Nintendo.
Lads, you know what, lads? Let's clock off early. We're not topping that one today.
Done.
Anyway. Yeah. Fucking seal.
Cool.
What a shitty fucking Pokemon.
Shit Pokemon.
What's the worst Pokemon? Apart from Goldengo. He's a cheese string.
Yeah, I really, really hate, it's on Gen 2, I was going to bring him up, Smeargle.
Oh, I like Smeargle.
Smeargle sucks,
He's
lad.
like a dog, but he paints.
Yeah.
Which is sweet.
He just reminds me of like a loser artist.
He is a loser artist.
Yeah, he can't make rent, so he fucking graffitis.
Steals all your moves.
Yeah. Is that his whole thing? Does he steal moves?
Yeah.
He's not even good enough to write his own material.
No, exactly, yeah. Yeah, he's just a joke thief. He's just a joke thief. Who's the worst Pokemon? Oh,
some bad Pokemon out there.
Fucking
too many.
Who's Bayleaf's evolution? That's the worst start. Meganium. What if it was just a flower? What is the animal there?
It's a dinosaur. It's a flower dinosaur, isn't it?
And that's what they could do.
It's Charizard. Fucking fire dinosaur.
He's a dragon.
He's a dragon. Yeah. That's I got confused.
But think about it, like Gen 3 again. They made Tropius, who's a dinosaur with bananas, which is sick.
He's a banana dinosaur.
He's fucking, well, he's crap, but he's sick. You know what I mean?
What's the point of Pokemon that don't evolve? Tell me.
Some
fucking hit. Cool. Do you have no idea how much is a fucking
cool.
shot?
I mean, I know
Chansey does evolve. What are you fucking
but she
about?
didn't. She was cool at the time.
Yeah, no, like my balls. As a fucking child in Gen 3 playing Pokemon Ruby and Emerald, fuck Sapphire, fucking catching a Pokemon being like, ooh,
what are you turning
what
into?
Could Skarmory turn into?
There's a Gen 2 Pokemon there.
What could Absol turn into?
Oh yeah, he's kind of lame. Zangoose as well. Seviper. Yeah, they are pretty lame.
There's so many that like have potential because you catch them and go, ooh, that's a good first try.
You know what's worse though? Dragons. Because it's like, okay, you've got this cool little ghost dragon. He evolves at level 52. Yeah. And you're just like, okay, what's the fucking point of this? What's the fucking point? Same thing in Elden Ring. Oh, here's this really cool weapon at 2 bosses before the end.
62 like, faith, please. Thank you.
Yeah. It sucks. Unless you build specifically for
using
it. Yeah, no, fuck that. Smacky, wacky.
Bonk.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. I'm really enjoying Elden Ring. It's
really keep talking about Elden Ring.
I think we've talked about Elden Ring consistently for I want to say 2 months. Like every I mean people like Elden Ring. It's a very successful game. 25 million copies. It's a lot.
It is. Yeah. I mean, Elden, people do like Elden Ring. Right, you heard it here first, guys.
Yeah.
People like
this just in. FromSoft.
Pretty good. I disagree. So actually, we should mention that is Calvin is actually in the Lands Between this week. He's been recalled. His real name's actually Calvaloo, and he's a skinless giant with a massive nose.
Calvin the Dung Eater.
Hello, the Thornbarrow. Yeah, he's going to be hanged in the Lands Between. We've locked him in the sewers.
Separated his soul from his body.
He's misbegotten. He's got horns everywhere and a massive nose.
That happened before he got fucked up, though. Poor Calvin.
Poor Calvin.
Can you imagine someone in a spirit to fight a boss in Elden Ring? And it's just Calvin being dead anxious. Just shaking in the corner.
Oh, fucking hell.
Using all your healing potions.
No, it'd be hilarious because I give him that item that makes people attack you.
Yeah.
And then take it off. And just watch the guy, the size of a skyscraper, just fucking. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. He'd probably be really good at rolling, to be fair.
Yeah.
I like to imagine that Calvin rolls everywhere.
Oh, of course.
I know he doesn't, but I like to imagine he does.
Did you ever see what did you see that video? Some fucking clip of some Twitch sensation who to dodge. He actually had to roll in real life.
Yeah,
that
was pretty fucking sweet.
I wish when I was streaming, the most creative thing I could come up with was get dead drunk and play games.
Pretty much. No. Give yourself some credit. You got to do painful thing as well.
I did get to do painful things. I fell down the stairs. Did I tell you this?
Was that the time you shattered your whole ass, or was that a different time?
Shattered my coccyx, lad. It was gonzo. I drank a whole bottle of Morgan after playing drunk Bloodborne because every time I died.
Is there any other kind? Yeah, I remember that. You had given it fucking, you were popping off. You were like, this is going to be the easiest fucking thing I've ever done in my life. And you were just dying to like random
it was just after doing Sekiro drunk.
You were just dying to fellas in Yarnham. That's what you were doing.
Bloodborne's well hard. Oh, yeah. That was fucking mad. But fucking, me mother used to pop in the stream every so often, and I'd be when she made a Twitch account, and she literally one day texted me mid-stream, I think it was this one, where I had a shot counter on the screen, and it was like 13, and she just texted me, "Dylan, come on."
That's so sad because she's so nice.
She just cares for me.
Please do it. But little did she know that asking you to stop the stream was going to do more harm than good.
It was.
Well, you slid down.
Can't stop streaming, or else I'll fall down. I fall like fubba down the stairs on my arse.
You've got those hard ass fucking like terrace stairs as well that are made of like rocks and hate. You know what I mean? Just fucking. Imagine Dylan's poor little tailbone just fucking
smack it against each step. I was honestly like half crippled for like a month. It was horrible.
I like to imagine, like when Mario jumps in lava and he just clutches his bum and jumps up. Yeah, that's what he did. And then just hobbled off like this. Fucking. I had that happen to a friend of mine, Liam, once. Someone kneed him in the bum and like bruised his coccyx.
Coccyx get you like
fucking hilarious though. Like watching him walking down the. Do
you ever wish you had a tail?
I do actually. I could get so much more done. I'd jerk it in a whole different way.
Like
no, would you think about it? You could put like attachments on the end of your tail. You know what I mean? Like a little snooker key. Yeah, or a hook. That works too. I guess that works too. Yeah, you could do all sorts.
Yeah. What weapon could you attach to your tail?
Oh, I think I just use it to tap people on the wrong shoulder.
Oh,
that's like the funniest thing. That's still the funniest thing to me.
I get got by that,
Yeah,
as you can imagine, because it takes me that long to look in the other direction.
Yeah, you'd make an excellent video game like God. I think.
What's that?
Yeah, can you give me a what was that noise?
What was that? What was that?
What was that?
What was that?
It must have been fucking Norton.
Boys, the fucking banshee's back. Don't worry about her.
Shouldn't have had all that drink.
Just me. Every enemy in the game is drunk Dylan.
You have a shot counter.
Yeah.
That's the way to get past you. You just keep putting shots directly in front of you and you're like, what?
You have to just keep making, like Fortnite, you have to make stairs in front of me and I get terrified.
So you're in like the Dead by Daylight Dylan verse, and that's how they beat you, is it? You just build something more than one step high.
What game would you love to be programmed into? You don't live in that game universe, isn't
but like
it?
Me.
Yeah, like you were to play a game, and like, because that's people like YouTubers would play games, and then developers would be like, "Oh, I'll put you in the game. Thanks for playing my game on the internet.
Please, Markiplier, play my game.
I'll put you in the game, Markiplier." And he goes, "No, fuck your game." I really wanted to say the F word.
No, I can't do it. Can you do a Markiplier impression? I can't do any.
I just go deep. What does he say? What? Hey kids, I'm Markiplier.
I don't know.
Is that what he sounds like?
Oh yeah, why not? Anything else?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Does he say anything else?
I don't believe the Holocaust, kids.
Jesus Christ.
Markiplier's Holocaust in there? Do you not know?
I think he's Jewish. Only one way to
he's
find out.
Asian.
Markiplier, get the pants off. Or
Let's
just tell us.
fucking find out.
Let's see.
And we have him here, Josh, for today's game show. Cut or not? Nice fucking cutlet.
What game would I like to go into?
Not as a fucking
yeah,
sort of
like me.
online situation, like a fucking, oh, that's neat.
I don't want to get isekai'd into that. What game would I like to be into? I think I quite like to go into a fighting game and be like the joke character. I'd like to be like the Phoenix Wright or the Dan of that. That would be pretty cool because I obviously cannot fight at all.
What's your moveset?
Bad.
Low tier.
Low tier, exactly. Because then if someone wins with me,
Yeah.
that's really what I want, is to annoy people that I will never meet, which is part of the reason I do this.
That's you know what? Internet hate.
That's why I deliberately get the killdozer lore and other such things wrong.
Yeah.
It's just to annoy people on the internet.
On TikTok comments.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking TikTok.
And so I'd say deliberately incorrect things.
Yeah.
Like the Holocaust happened.
Yeah. As if. Markiplier is real.
Markiplier is real. What do you think he is, really? Like a collection of spirits.
A couple of ghouls.
A couple of...
He's like a Scooby-Doo bad guy. He's wearing a mask.
So he's just a fella.
But underneath the mask, it's Calvin Thornborough. It's been him all along.
You know what?
We got him.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. That's
It'd be really funny if
Liverpool.
Calvin was in the Iron Lung, wouldn't it?
In the Iron Lung.
Yeah. He's making that movie, isn't he, that game?
Look at him.
I do actually think the Holocaust happened, by the way. Just disclaimer. I don't. What a fucking shite thing to do. Haha.
What, the Holocaust?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I meant by that. Is that was the bad thing that was happening right this second.
Oh, sorry. I thought it would.
Games.
Yeah, Elden Ring's fucking dead good. Rodan keeps absolutely fingering me in the ass. Katie keeps laughing at me. The issue I've had over the past couple of weeks, I had a week off because it was my birthday. Happy birthday, me. So I booked off a load of time and I was back in Ireland. It was very nice. Seen some friends, seen some family. Got drunk a lot. I want to say, say there was a 12-day period. I want to say I was drunk out of 10 days.
So, you know what? I was really sad that I didn't go home with you, but I could not have kept up. I would have just died.
It was fucking brutal.
Just died.
So I was trying to play. So I got to the end of Elden Ring DLC and then went on a 7-day binge. And then went, oh, do you know what it's time for? To finish Elden Ring.
And
I've just been like, I can't fucking do this.
It's so hard.
It's a good fight, but fuck me, it's brutal.
I reckon I'll get in 2 tries. Did I tell you I got Bale in 2 tries?
Really?
Yeah. Because he's easy as piss.
Curse you, Bale.
Curse you.
Kiss you, Bale. That's all you got. Press the secret kiss button.
Would you kiss me under the ancient dragon, the father of all?
The ancient dragon communion.
I would.
Yeah.
I would.
What's the best place to kiss?
In Elden Ring?
Yeah.
Godwin's face, I think. Just that big. Looking at you.
This is the stoned homeless man.
Yeah. Can you comment what your favorite place to kiss is? And also, what game would you put yourself in?
Tony Hawk.
Oh, as like the joke characters, like the Phil Margera.
Yeah, and I'm just wearing boxers, got me titties out.
You're actually just Phil Margera.
Yeah, but like
you could pull that off. I think you're not as fat as Phil.
No,
but you could. I think if I squint a little bit. Hey, we'll go fuck my dad up. Welcome to Jackass. I'm gonna beat up my dad.
I can't skateboard because of the way I am.
Yeah.
So I want to vicariously do it through digital, Dylan.
Phil's got one leg shorter than the other. We're gonna make him skateboard down these stairs. Walk up the stairs and skateboard down. God damn it, Bam! God damn it, Bam!
And yeah, I like to be in a skateboarding game. I like to be in an NFL game.
Oh, again, it's like that. I'm just assuming that with the joke characters. Oh, do we actually go in and be good?
I'd be the best fucking character in any game I'm in. I'd be the main character. I'd be the unfair DLC add-in that like breaks
like
the game.
Virgil. Yeah. You'd be like the second campaign.
Yeah.
What would your special move be?
My special move? In what kind of game?
And anything. What do you think move encapsulates your style the most?
Like, it would have to be some sort of like stair-based fall over where like a set of stairs appears.
That's your final smash as you fall down the stairs. That's hilarious.
I've fallen over quite a few times in my life.
I believe you.
Yeah, I fell.
Is there a particularly funny or painful one that you want to talk about?
Oh yeah. Have I told this story? There's a couple of fallen over stories. Where it was the day that COVID happened. And
what a weird day that was. It's like the flying ant day.
Yeah, and I was going.
A couple million people died.
I was going to work, and me and Katie got drunk the night before, obviously, on wine, and I had to run for the bus. This is when I could run, and I took. I've told you this story. So I was running for the bus.
You've told me about the story, but you've never actually told me the story.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Day of COVID. I'm
dead COVID.
All right. And the day of COVID is what it's.
Right.
And it's Dylan's running late. I'm like 23 at the time, full of fucking spunk, ready for life. Still drunk from the night before drinking with my wife. I'm late for work, and I'm sprinting because I'm still drunk. Because I'm like, I can sprint down the road. And then I turn the corner. You know my road. There's a corner, and then there's my bus stop. And I can see on my app where my bus comes.
Road. Yeah. There's a corner. All right.
The very famous corner. Right. And I can see on the app the bus is coming, so I have to fucking leg it down the road, turn the corner, and fucking and just go. Right. Because I turned it too quick.
Right.
Like an F1 car.
Nice.
Yeah. And I went fucking flying, hit my hip on the ground, and then hit my shoulder. And I was outside a barber's.
Nice.
And the barber sprinted out of his fucking shop with his head in his hands, like Macaulay Culkin, and was like, oh, I thought you hit your fucking head. And I was like, nah, I'm good, lad. Fuck. But I couldn't stand up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I actually...
Was that all the spunk?
It was fucking went straight to my knee. Fucking jizzed all over this. It's not gel, boys. Come on, right? And then, so the barber had to lift me up, bring me into his barber shop, sit me down. There was no one else in, getting a haircut. Thankfully at 8 a.m. And I literally couldn't stand up. I like banged my knee pretty badly. And he was like, do you want a coffee? I was like, yeah.
So you get a haircut while you were there?
Should have fucking
done. You should have fucking gone.
Yeah, it was Big John.
Not going anywhere.
Yeah, John the barber saved my life. And then he brought me in. And then
saved your life. You look like some fucking hyena would come and drag you off to his lair.
Because you know what was the worst part is because I fell and I was facing the road. So I knew, and it was a busy road. It was the morning rush to work.
Yeah.
So I was just on the floor like, oh, I could see people looking at me through their cars and jeering at me.
I absolutely would.
Yeah, of course. You've watched me fall over.
If I drive and see a boy covered in spunk, I'm gonna laugh. He's lost all his spunk.
And so it was chatting to John, and he's like, fuck. So I had the ring work to be like, I'm going to be...
Sorry, I banged my head.
I'm going to be late for work because I've fallen over like a pensioner. And the manager of the work at the time was like, don't worry about it. Look at the news. And it was the day that everything shut down for COVID. Sweet. So
you really should get that haircut.
Yeah, I was fucked then. Last chance. Really and then chatting to John, I was like, is that ever... Because he just sits.
Does that ever happen?
He sits in his chair, purveying the land.
Yeah.
And so you see him on the corner. And I was like, has that ever happened before? He's like, yeah, to a few women. I was like, that must have been
to some of the other girls, yeah.
And what he had to do, so unfortunately, I still couldn't walk at this point.
Yeah.
Can't really get up. And so he goes, I'll drive you home. And I go, wonderful, John. That's great. The worst part about this is I live on a one-way road,
street, yeah.
A one-way street. So his car was outside the barbershop on my street. This is at the bottom of the street, at the main road. I live at the very tippy top. So we had to put me in his car, put me in the back seat, and then had to drive out in the main road, drive all the way the opposite side, and then come, and I had to ring Katie and be like, over the door, over the door, over the door. And she freaked out. She's like, what the fuck? What's going on? And then just seen the barber slowly bringing me out of his car and throwing me into the house. That's the day I nearly died. And then I rung A&E and went, what's the crack? And they went, everyone is dying. Please don't come. And I went, son. And I put a compressor on my knee. And here I am. Fucked.
Okay. Was that how you lost like some of the leg?
Yeah, I think so.
It fucking fired
took a few inches off it.
Yeah,
fucking blasted out my knee. Fucking shocked.
Funny.
And the worst part is, John has been on that street for years, and I can't look him in the eye
because he's seeing you at your load.
I walk past him, and he's looking out. I can see him looking out.
You.
Yeah, and I blank him every time.
He's like, "Oh, that's so harsh."
No, but like I'm so embarrassed because it's not like he's walking past me. He's just looking out his window. Like
next time I come to yours, I think I'm gonna get a haircut. Yeah, and I'm gonna make you come.
Because even like Kitty's family's like, yeah, you have to go down and get a haircut with him now. I went, I don't think I can. I'm too sad. It reminds me of the time I bust all over his shop. That's my special move. Falling and busting.
Falling and coming everywhere. Fuck. Woo. Just immediately fall asleep.
Tie.
Just roll over.
Rest. Heal up again.
Maybe that's what Snorlax was done.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I give big Snorlax energy.
Play the poker flute. Because Snorlax is pretty tired because he's just bust the fucking fattest Snort you've ever seen. He's what knocks that old man who teaches you how to catch Pokemon down. Just caught a stray blast. Caught a rope to the dome.
I feel like someone should die in the Pokemon universe.
They did.
Who?
That guy's Klefki. Do you remember?
You do. An X and Y, the French Revolution Pokemon game.
Lame ass fucking
game.
People
did like full die in that, didn't they? That's right. You're fucking true. You got me there.
Speaking about people dying, don't know where I'm going with that.
I have video game shit to talk about.
No, because we've rambled fucking way too long. I'm gonna get my shit in because you talked about that time that you came all over an old man's fucking floor.
Poor John.
And the other time when you bust your whole ass. You just need like a nut injury story. You've got like the whole set. You got top to tail.
Yeah, no, I'm very protective of me nuts. It's the source of my power.
Just give it.
So I build my super meter.
I can't remember what the fuck I was going to talk about. It was something about skill-based matchmaking. There was a big, like, I think Activision released a thing where it's like, you know, everyone who whines about like, you should just let me play the games that I want is like, oh yeah, everyone has a much, much worse time when you get what you want. And I just think it's really interesting.
What, skill-based matchmaking?
See, yeah. I think it's really, really interesting.
Yeah.
Just the data of it. Just the fucking, I'm not going to try and do a dial-up modem noise, but.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
No, it wasn't. That's fucking terrible.
That was good. I enjoyed it.
What's it called? Yeah, I think. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to cut this out.
Take your time. We've done 28 minutes. They're in another fucking another 10 fucking 10 15.
Yeah, I think skill-based matchmaking is really interesting because everyone fucking whinges about it, don't they? Everyone's like, let me just play a little game. And it's like, no, you'll hate it because you'll just get smushed by people constantly all the fucking time. It made me think like, do I know what I want in games? Not at all, apparently. I think I'm wrong most of the time. When I say I want something, I say it loudly and proudly, knowing I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I was just wondering, do you have any opinions like that, do you think? Just
like that you know that you're completely wrong about
it? Like I hate Hollow Knight because I think it's a stupid baby game for children with underpowered computers and consoles. Got to get them all. But I know I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I think I'm right, but I know I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Have you got anything like
that? Yeah, probably Oblivion. But I think I have a fair few good points in why I think Oblivion sucks ass. But then I'm also like, yeah, I see why it's good and it's very interesting. It's good. Like, I just don't like the way that I can't slap my sword in a satisfying way.
It is quite funny. Just seeing you basically just like, it's basically, come here. It's basically like, Prepare to die, demon. And he just goes, and then eventually the guy goes,
holy fuck. That's great.
And that's why Oblivion's amazing.
And you know what? Maybe if I play it now, I'll enjoy it more.
I'm trying to think if I got any good.
Sorry.
Bro, how are you coughing?
You fucking
took the fall.
Did damage to me.
I think I used to be able to do a good. I know all of the lines from Oblivion. I think I could. Yeah. I think I could do every line from Oblivion, but I don't know how good of an impression.
Recorded a video
of me going through the script. Yeah. What does this guy say?
What's this guy say?
Ravenous Polus.
What's Liam Neeson say? He's not in that game.
He's not in that game.
He's in. Is Patrick
I'm
Stewart?
Your dad.
I'm your fucking daddy.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I don't. You know, Liam Neeson hates black people.
I think. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, that's the plot of Fallout 3.
I was desperate to find a super mutant.
Super mutant bastard.
Any super mutant bastard I see is getting fucking cost. That dirty our water. Bastards.
Fucking radiated that cunt. Who's in Oblivion? Who's the king?
It's Patrick Stewart.
That's it. Thank you.
So are we just making it canon that in every game Liam Neeson's in, it's like he just hates whatever the main enemy of that game is? Is that what we're doing? Yeah. Is that what he's saying? Is that he's racist? He must be racist to something in every game.
Something has to be racist to
That's
something.
really good. I like that.
What other games is Liam Neeson? I don't think he's in many.
I don't know. Not yet. Let's see what we can do.
Let's make a game.
Let's see what we can do. So Liam, you're gonna play racist in this one too.
What would be the funniest game to put Liam Neeson in?
Oh, like Bayonetta.
Oh,
I want to see him in the nutty.
Stupid witch bastard.
Just desperate to find any angel bastard.
What about Liam Neeson is the professor in Pokemon? Professor Neeson.
Wait, it's Pokemon Mr. Mime, surely. He hates Mr. Ojix. He hates Mr. Mime Ojix.
I should see one of these mimes.
One of the really iffily made, but we were talking before about how Pokemon. Are we talking on this?
Yeah, that was 20 minutes ago.
Holy shit. All right, well, sorry, guys. Right.
Maybe we do need Calvin.
But there were some really iffy ones, weren't there? Mr. Mime. Pokemon. I mean, this is not a hot take that Mr. Mime and Jinx are a bit weird, but yeah.
Do you remember Jinx?
Yeah, I remember.
Liam Neeson hates Jinx. Fucking hates them.
So he hates racial stereotypes. Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Yeah, God bless you, Liam.
I was trying to find any racist bastard. Racial stereotypes. These racist bastards. That'd be really funny. If he to apologize, he went and found a racist and battered him.
Equilibrium.
I've achieved balance.
I wanted to find one balanced bastard. But that's what he keeps getting in the hole, though. Because he beats up one person and then has to make up for it by beating up another. So he beats up a racist and is like...
So it just immediately flicks and then he just becomes racist, then back to not racist. Yeah. Oh, that's rough, man.
It's like your girl in Dragon Ball that sneezes and changes personality. Liam Neeson.
That's pretty much exactly what that guy is.
One of these Dragon Balls.
Is there a celebrity that you'd like in a game? And you can do whatever you want. They're completely game for your vision.
Yeah.
Existing game.
So but you're Hideo Kojima and you can just go, this is what you do now.
Get your feet out, Liam.
Yeah.
I was looking for any child soldier I could find. That's it. That's what it is. Yes. That's what Liam Neeson does in every game. He just finds a vulnerable group.
Yeah.
And he tries to batter them. That's what it is. It's not the super mutants.
No.
It's like Little Lamplight, the camp full of kids.
Them fucking little people.
Doesn't know the difference.
Favorite celebrity to put in a game? That would be fucking. It's good. It's a really good question. There's been a few cameos. I would I don't know. There's not because celebrity is cringe.
Celebrities are cringe.
Celebrities suck, man.
I kind of feel like that about all the Marvel shit that's come out.
What do you mean?
Like there's Deadpool and Wolverine, which
cringe, bro.
But Robert Downey Jr. is Doctor
Doom. Like, oh, whoa, that guy.
What?
Oh, a guy I recognize.
Because that was his whole gimmick, wasn't it? As Iron Man, is that he would play like AC/DC songs or something? Because
black.
Yeah, because they wrote that really famous song Iron Man. Right? It should have just been fucking, what's the bassist called? Tony No, it's not.
No, it's Geezer Butler.
Geezer Butler just going brum, 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 you know what I mean? Just jamming on a bass for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
For every time he comes in.
Yeah.
But what MF Doom song are they going to play? Is it going to be rap snitches?
Rap snitches. Oh, you bitches.
Because I think that would be quite funny.
Surely it would be Doomsday.
It doesn't matter, doesn't it? Because he just puts doom at the start of every song.
Doom. I've been listening to loads of MF Doom recently.
Of course you have. Look at you.
Yeah. It's like me holding up a line at the kissing booth. Took her back to my truck. She was uncouth, spitting out through the sunroof through a missing tooth. Then she had a sexy voice sound like Jazzy Joyce.
This is a new low for you, I think.
What, speaking rap like slam poetry?
Yeah. I wish you were doing it like slam poetry.
How do you do slam poetry?
I don't know.
Do you need like the?
No.
Is that a stereotype? I'm
what you do
misunderstanding?
is it'd be like rap snitches. They're spilling all their business. I don't know what the next line is. It ended up in court, be their own star witness. I can't remember. And you go really quiet and you go, ended up in court. Be their own star witness. Oh. Witness.
And then there's me in the background. Witness.
There it is. There it is. Welcome to Low Poly Slam Hour.
Ooh,
it's not as cool as it sounds.
Up a jam. What's the basketball film? Sounded like fucking Elmer Fudd then. Looney Tunes.
I know what it is. I'm just going to let you figure this one out.
Space Jam. There we are. Space Jam. Did they say slam?
Did you ever play the Space Jam RPG?
What?
You'd like this. It's called Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. And it's like an RPG maker game where you play, it's a basketballer, Charles Barkley. And him and his son Hoops Barkley go through a kind of Chrono Trigger because he did something called like he had a move to win the play. I don't know basketball. He had a move to win the playoffs called like the final dunk or something, like the ultimate dunk or something, and it blew up Neo New York City or something like that. So everyone hates Charles Barkley, right?
Yeah.
But he was just and he's turned bitter because he's like, why are they hating on me? You know what I mean? Because I fucking won the game. But he grows and learns that maybe you shouldn't blow up a city to win a game of basketball. But Michael Jordan's like the bad guy in it.
That's pretty good.
It's surprisingly good.
So yeah, it's a full little game.
It's a full game. It's the first game of the Hoops Barkley saga. The best part is that some of the models or some of the sprites are like actually professionally done, and some of them are just dog shit, and they're never differentiated. You know what I mean? Fucking excellent. I love Hoops.
Is that? Are you being serious?
No, absolutely. Do you think I would be that clever?
You know what? Yes, it's true.
To fucking come up with Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. Hey, you, what you gonna do?
I would like. I don't know anybody, Josh. I don't know anyone.
What are you talking about?
I would like you, me, in
Calvin.
Me, you, and Calvin in. But it's Grand Theft Auto 5, and we're on an adventure, and we're the 3 playable characters. We're the new Grand Theft Auto characters. 6, it's us.
We everyone, all of the gamer guys would love it because it's like, oh, thank God they got rid of the woman. It's just 3 white guys. Thank fuck for that.
Hell yeah.
We could stomach Franklin, I guess. I guess. But
one has an accent, and that's all I'm willing to do.
Yeah, well, you've got the accent, which would make you Franklin.
I've got the best white accent.
You think you did?
Not as in like as best as in like a most attractive. I mean like I'm Irish people or white people that like get away with shit. Like people like Example. Irish people are great.
Example.
Because they're downtrodden.
They're downtrodden people. So
you
think your accent is the best accent?
I think you get away with the most.
Is the best white accent.
Yeah.
Right.
As the group of white people that get away with the most, it's definitely the Irish.
Okay.
Well, not anymore because they're dead racist now.
I think they are dead racist now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Dublin's in a bad way. Have you seen Dublin? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
This is such a fucking Irish fella. You seen the state of Dublin now? You wouldn't go there.
It's gone to the fucking dogs place.
Yeah, the dogs. I have seen Dublin.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have a nicer accent. I don't think they have a nicer accent. Can you give me a line in your accent?
A line?
Yeah, and I'll try and do it in a Dublin accent.
I keep falling down the stairs.
I keep falling down the stairs.
That's good. And need a saucy sambo stat.
I need a saucy sambo.
Oh, you're good at accents. I wish I was good at accents. I think mine's too potent.
I think my key thing for Dublin is to try and sound as stupid as possible and put you. You know what I mean? Like, it's you, but like if instead of falling over and busting your ass, you like bust your head and came out everywhere.
That's the difference.
Can you take me home? You can't drive that way. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I need a haircut.
I can't believe I tried to talk about skill-based matchmaking for 5 minutes. Then
see, if we had skill-based matchmaking in this podcast,
we'd have definitely have more viewers. For sure.
Yeah.
And maybe the fact that no, I'm not going to try and make that joke. I'm not smart enough to make a joke.
It doesn't matter. It's late. It's late in the day, Josh. We've worked hard.
I can't believe you said I've got the best white accent when clearly it's South African.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Right.
Ooh.
I fell down. No, I can't do it. Fell down.
You just go too Irish. You've been around me too much. You just default to Irish now.
I can't do that. How do you say down and down?
No, it's just down. You're just doing more Irish.
That's just Scottish.
So I'm not very good at accents, so I'm not even going to try. But
I've come everywhere. That's the part I wanted to get to.
Brother.
I fell down the stairs and I fucking come everywhere. Right.
I can't stop coming.
Right.
Where did I go?
What's your favourite accent to say, I've fallen down the stairs and I've come everywhere? Please record and send to Dylan at... Actually, Calvin, because he won't recognise it. He won't understand the context.
He won't know.
So yeah. Or just send you a picture of yourself, a video, if that's what you prefer. If that helps you get into
a video application, please.
Right, next week we will talk about games. Back when Calvin's back.
I've ordered a Steam Deck and I wanted to talk about that, and I was like full prepped to be like,
I've ordered a Steam Deck and I've come everywhere.
Steam Deck.
It's OLED. Why are you excited about your Steam Deck?
I'm excited to say because you gave me a PC, which is very nice of you.
And you never played it.
I never played it again because it's in my sad room.
Is that what you
have a room in my house where where
all your guitars and shit.
Where all the things where I gave up.
My dreams are
go to die. Yeah, streaming.
Yeah, guitar.
Music.
Damn. Wow, damn, that's real. Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm actually going to start streaming again soon. I'm really excited for that.
Lad. Dylan is going to start streaming again.
Calvin lives in my house, obviously. Yeah. He's in the basement right now. And he's very good at lighting. This is his whole thing, is videography. And I was like, Calvin, can you're really smart with all this stuff. Can you actually like come into my streaming room? I'm going to start again. I want to kind of rejudge my sort of setup. You know lighting. Do you want to come in and give me a hand? He's like, yes! No. Fucking love lighting. And all we managed to do within, I want to say, 90 minutes is that he moved the light from one side of the desk to the other to go, that's shit. And I went, yeah, that's why I had it there in the first place. And in the process of moving it back, it fell and dented
and
broke the light. And then he spent the rest of the time making a cardboard hood for the lamp to make it so that the background wasn't as bright as it used to be.
Nice. Knowing you too, I am not surprised at all. So, what's it called? We were due to start at 6:30, right? 6:35, 6:40, let's say, because you had work to do. Yeah. Calvin had to go. Yeah. Fair enough. it somehow took us like 30 minutes to get everything done.
Yeah.
Which is confusing on my timeline.
Yeah.
Because we'd done most of the stuff by the time you finished work. So where does this...
Yeah, we're here now. We're living. There's a lot.
Lads, you fucking...
Josh, there's a lot of little teeny tiny details that you don't
You're
realize.
so stressful, honestly. You are so fucking stressful. You should apologize. Apologize to Jennifer right now.
I'm sorry, Jen.
No. Do it properly.
Jennifer. I'm sorry I fell down the stairs.
Don't you fucking dare. I'll tackle you, you fucking...
But we're done now. We've done our time.
And I went out. Right. That's a bad thing. Oh, Slipknot references.
What?
I did my time.
And I want out.
And I want out. I'm working on.
We're back, Christian.
I fell down the stairs and I come everywhere.
There it is. I want Christian in Leisure Suit Larry.
He would do. He'd love that.
He would.
He'd love that.
Yeah. Shout out Christian.
He's got a girlfriend now.
Oh.
Good for you. Shout out Christian Weston Chandler.
Christian Weston Chandler.
I hope you never fall down the stairs and come everywhere.
I think he has.
I mean, add it to the list. Like at this point, it wouldn't surprise me. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Right, have you anything to say to the people before we go?
I want you to apologize to my girlfriend.
I'm sorry, Jennifer, for being a big fat cunt. I can't do things quickly.
Thank you. That's all we needed. Yeah. There we go.
Happy?
You can cut that last bit out, I think. And just send it to me. Like,
You just want that bit for yourself?
Yes, I actually do.
Yeah.
I'll make you do it every week.
Hell yeah.
I might just come in with like a stopwatch. It might work. It'll work on Calvin.
Yeah.
But I'll just be like, this is how much time it took for us to talk about the multiple times I've fallen over. I don't think I've ever fallen over.
Really? What the fuck?
There you go. I've never fallen over.
How?
Have you ever seen a time where I fell to the ground?
Nope. You've never seen me fall to the ground. I just tell you all the time.
Yeah, but I could imagine it from you.
Yeah.
No, I'll trip, but I'll never fall. That's my superpower.
It's been a long time since I've fallen over.
Been a while.
Is that good?
Stand up straight.
It's good. Six Stained reference,
yeah.
brother.
This is it. Like Nickelback and fucking Creed come in.
Oh, Stained or coming in, brother.
Yeah. Any day now.
Any day. Any day. Stained or
boys.
falling down the stairs. Fucking coming back onto the scene.
Yeah.
That's why they're called Stained.
Oh, it probably is. That seems like something they do in the 2000s.
Sorry, that was a bad sniff. Bunged up.
I think
Katie keeps shouting at me because I'm snoring really bad at the minute.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Why do you think that is?
What do you mean, yeah?
Why do you think that?
Because Jennifer. I'm a big fat cunt.
It's true. It is true. Have you... I think we finished like 10 minutes ago. Have you ever tried the nasal strips?
What one? What
The
ones?
that pull your nose over.
Have
you ever not slept on your back?
That's how it gets me. Is that I fall asleep and then like Snorlax roll up on my back and
You need like one of those pregnancy pillows.
Ooh, what's a pregnancy pillow?
It's like a little triangular prism, if you will,
Hell yeah.
that stops a woman falling asleep on her back.
Oh.
Or keeps her doing that. Whichever one's safer.
Whatever one's safer for the child.
I don't know anything about I know nothing about women and pregnant women even less. So, yeah.
I'm excited for next week's episode.
Oh, so am I, because it cannot be fucking worse than this.
I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah.
This is a ramble. It's good.
The ramble.
We need a ramble every so often.
Yeah.
You have no Calvin to fucking...
I know, it is
fucking
weird.
fire.
I would never say it to his face, but I do miss a little runt when he's not here.
Good.
Sniffing about.
He's out of Guantanamo Bay. What?
Where did we say he was? The lands between. That's what we said.
No, between. Yeah. As soon as
he's currently stuck on one of the catacombs. One of the early catacombs, I think.
Yeah, he still can't get past the tree sentinel.
Can he not? He's just not shy.
He's still not figured out that you just run past him. He's stuck perpetually.
Done.
In a time loop.
Maidenless behavior. Right. I'm over this shit now.
Done. We were finished 5 minutes ago, lad.
I'm going to go then. Because Jen is fucking fuming at me. She's like,
Thank you, Jennifer.
You said you'd be home by 8 p.m.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, right.
Thank you to all our beautiful girlfriends.
Oh, wait, no, you have to. Okay, you can clip that part and send it to him. Sorry, Jen. I apologize.
Goodbye. Thank you for watching.
Love you.
Wonderful. Yeah, you get out of here.